Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 12 of our online class. So I just want to take just a couple minutes to do an overview of what we're doing this week because it's going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a 2-week project. We are returning to our characters that you made oh so long ago for the midterm. And so because this is going to be a 2-week project, and we're focusing on that, where there's not really a lot of new information to learn. So unlike, say, the previous week where we had a bunch of different lecture material, videos, in this case, there's just explanations of what we're working on. For those of you who maybe it was too long ago and you're not quite remembering things we worked on, I have links to all of the videos we had earlier this semester. So parenting would be going over here we go, the joint parenting that we did, exercise that we did, using the timeline to parent things together. The joint types is going over the various ways that you can connect a character, which obviously you've already designed your characters, but you might be trying to remember what it was you were thinking. And also I go over some of like the benefits and pitfalls and stuff like that that can happen in there. Replacements, that's it was like countdown. No, it was like ABCD, something like that. But using how to swap out symbols, things like that. And then other animation ideas also actually is based off of this file, but it's talking about, okay, instead of just hinge joints, what are other types of ideas you can use, including, how to animate the face and sliding things around and all of those things. And some of them might play differently now that we have learned how to do some animation. Fix the headset. Okay. So those videos are there for you to review things. Once this is posted, there will be a specific video to the assignment. And then a specific a specific video to past student examples. So there will be 2 different videos covering that. The Blackboard assignment is listed here, so everything is spelled out there. Again, flexible due dates for our online classes, setting you up with the general information you need for the assignment, but I would look to the examples because those are going to tell you a lot about what's happening for this week. Also for this week, there is no participation assessment survey thing for this week. You can get a couple participation points by sending me your work partway through. So this is a 2-week project, and in the assignment video, I'll go over, when are good times to send me what's, going on. But basically, you don't want to necessarily work for 2 weeks and then send something in and go, hey, it's done. You want to make sure it's on the right track and things are functioning properly. Also for this week, I'm no longer just going to be open in WebEx from 4 to 7 on Wednesdays because no one's really using it for the class. So if you want to meet, we can meet via WebEx or Google Hangouts or probably Zoom. Like we have a lot of options. We'll make it work and we can screen share. You can show me your problem. You can send me your file. This is so far everyone seems to be working independently, which is great. But don't, hang on way too long. If you have questions, send me your file, ask me the questions. There's ways we can connect where we can actually talk and I can click through and I can show you things. So like in real time, I could be clicking and showing you how to move anchor points or connect things or whatever the problem is, rather than, working totally independently on your own. The hours I can do that, they are down here in the communication information, my generally reachable hours. Thursdays I have to end early because I have my other class, but basically like all the time during business hours is when you can probably reach me. And then I dedicate these hours to like, no, really, you will definitely be able to reach me. So take advantage of that if you need to. But yes, a 2-week project, much more independent than the other stuff, nothing from the book this week. And then just so you know, coming up week 14, which is towards the end of the semester, we have a little bit of stuff we go over, but then you're working on your final. And we have a reading week in the middle of weeks 14 and 15. And so we've ended most of our, fancy lecture material, and we're now into more independent work time. All right, so again, reach out to me if you have any questions. Don't wait too long on that, and good luck.